What are you trying to tell me? That I can dodge bullets?
I'm trying to tell you that when you're ready, you won't have to.
Shalom, Kal Halal Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, Elder Graham Millstone. Salutations to the Akhmate pushing this word in all sincerity and honesty, the whole full leg. Shalom. My name is Korah Allah. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. I'm just going to go in the spirit as we move towards the end times, the times of Jacob trouble. Jacob being the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. The Israelites, according to the Bible, be approaching time Jacob's trouble, the seventh trouble. All right, the end times events, and all hell is fitting to break loose. Okay, and our adversary Esau, the so-called white man, is gonna come down on us with his full force, because he knows he has but a short time. That being said, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. All right. This is Matthew 10:28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the spirit, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both spirit and body in hell. All right? Fear not them which kill the body. Now, if you fear someone, you do what they say. All right? Like if you go to prison, you have to follow those rules, or you get thrown in the hole. All right? Or you get more time added to your sentence. You know? So you're supposed to be prisoners of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. But a lot of our people are prisoners to Esau, the so-called white man. All right? Because if you want to say you a prisoner to the dollar, that means that you will do anything for that dollar. But if you're a prisoner to the dollar, then in actuality, you're a prisoner to the so-called white man, because we have to go to him for the want of all things. It says, and fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the spirit. Yeah, why would you fear this man? Why would you do what he tells you to do? Because he breaks every single law, statute, and commandment written in the scriptures. But rather fear him which is able to destroy both spirit and body in hell. And that's going into the Lord, all right? The Most High and the Son, all right? Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Okay? You're supposed to fear that man, the Father and the Son. Okay? Or fear those men. All right? Because if not, you'll be destroyed. Unimaginable death. Okay? And how do you fear the Lord? By keeping his commandments to the best of your ability. That's how you fear the Lord. Okay? No matter what is to come upon us. Because, yes, Esau has his temptations, and those temptations are only going to get worse and worse. Luke 18:1. And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought always to pray and not to faint. All right? Always to pray and not to faint. Lose heart. Okay? Or lose faith. But always to pray. And that's literal as it gets. Wake up in the morning, you pray. Throughout the day, you pray. Before you go to bed, you pray. Okay? Because we have to pray. To pray is to ask, to beg, and we have to keep asking the Lord to keep us from temptation. All right, to take not away His Holy Spirit, because that's what we're gonna need in these end times. Faith. All right, because this man's gonna come down. Okay, and he's getting ready to. You see the food shortages. You see the gas prices, inflation. Okay, the lies, and you see this man is ready to make his move, man. I'm not gonna speak too much. This is 2 Timothy 1:7. For the Most High has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. All right? The Lord has not given us the spirit of fear. The elect, Lord, I'm part of that number. The Lord has not given us the spirit of fear. So that alone lets you know that Esau, he already lost. Yeah, we know he's gonna do what he gotta do. And he already lost. Because the Lord did not give his men the spirit of fear. All right? But of power. And what's the power? The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And love. And of sound mind. Okay? And that's all going into the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And having faith. All right. Let me jump down. It says, verse 13, 2 Timothy 1:13, hold fast the form of sound words which thou hast heard of me, in faith and love which is in Yahushua Mashiach, the Anointed. So these words, right, the prophets bring these words out, but it's all in faith, okay, in the Most High and the Son. 2 Timothy 2:3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach. Thou therefore endure hardness. And that's really what it is, man. You know? Even in these times, you go through your trials, your tribulations. Guess what? You still make it out there to do the works. You still put up those lessons. You still pray. You still keep the faith. No matter what, it continue, and that's faith. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier, right? Because what does a good soldier do? He carries on. Okay, he completes the mission. It says, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of his life, that he may please him who has chosen him to be a soldier. So you're not gonna be involved with the world, man. All right. Now, if you a soldier and you get sent to war, if you see that guy with the picture of his wife in his helmet, stay away from him. All right, because he might get you killed because his mind is not on the war. You know, supposed to be on point, man. All right. So just like that same analogy, put that towards the truth. We ain't supposed to be sidetracked, side-minded, focused on women, focused on our kids. All right. Which, you know, you gotta take that. You gotta make sure everybody's okay. But the main thing, all right, the main thing is this truth. It's so much knowledge. Okay, you got history. You got breakdowns. All right, you got reading. You got the Hebrew. It's so much to do. So you gotta really get into it, you know. You gotta really be alert in this truth. There's so much going on. All right. Verse 14. Yeah, that was basically it. Verse 11 says, verse 2 Timothy 2:11 says, it is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him. And we are dead to this world. All right, we're not part of this world, man. You know, we ain't dealing with the flesh. It says, if we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us. And you don't want to be denied. I don't want to be denied. All right. I want to be a part of that salvation. You know, Lord willing. It says, it is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him. And be dead to the world. All right, the things of the world, the pleasures of the world, the affairs of the world. Yeah, we go through them. We live through it day by day. But that's not the spirit that we take in. All right? It's not the spirit that we deal with. You know? That's not the spirit that we're coming in. We're living in. becoming in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Everything is spiritual. You know, you go to work. You take the public transportation. You talk to people, interact with people, and you can see where their mind is at, where their spirit is at. You know, and you just know. You know, thank the Lord that you don't have that same spirit to worry about every minute you want to talk to another girl. Every minute you worry about making more money. Every minute you worried about who won the game last night. How does that benefit you? In what way does that benefit you? Okay, so we're dead to this world. Colossians 3:3 says, "For ye are dead, and your life is hid with the anointed in the Most High. When the anointed, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory." Colossians 3:3. Set your affection, your mind on things above, not on things on the earth, on spiritual things. All right, on deliverance, salvation. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with the anointed in the Most High. We're hid, the hidden ones. Okay, that's the elect. That's why when you're out there on the highways and byways, nobody get what you're saying because they can't understand it, because it's hidden. Only the 1/3 is gonna get it. When Yahushua was there speaking and doing miracles, the multitude didn't get it. All right. It says, "For ye are dead, and your life is hid with the anointed," and we're dead to the world. All right. So if Esau wants to roll on us and kill the flesh, kill the body, go ahead. It says, verse 4, when the anointed Yahushai, who is our life, shall appear. When is he going to appear? In his glory in the end times, on the chariots with the angels. Then shall he also appear with him in glory. All right. So then you're gonna understand. Meaning what? Yeah, we're gonna be changed. All right. We're gonna be changed. We're gonna be with Yahushai. We're gonna rule with him. We're gonna be on those chariots. But you people also gonna understand. Gonna finally get it. All right. You finally gonna get who the men on the highways and byways were. It says, "Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth." Meaning what? To kill it off. Let me see. Mortify. Put to death. Your members which are upon the earth: fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil, concupiscence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. And that's what the flesh has to offer. That's what these bodies have to offer. That's what the world has to offer. For which things sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of disobedience. All right, because if you obey the flesh, then it's idolatry, meaning you're not obeying the Lord. You're not obeying the Most High and the Son. And that was the lesson. Lord, it was edifying. I hate to cut it short like that. I want to say all praise goes to Yahweh, Bashmi, Yahweh Shai, Bashmi, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, Ellsworth, Millstone. Salutations to the Akmatip pushing this word in all sincerity and honesty. Shalom.